be pretty nice. Play with pencils, paper, and dice.
Ben Hunsinger, still not Gary Gygax. Welcome to Never Happily After. This episode is going to be about the Die of Destiny, where the players discover what their characters have in store for them.
All right.
And the DM for the new segment. This is Happily Never After, a Pathfinder adventure, a homebrew. The players have no idea what their characters are going to be like because we're rolling randomly for that. Okay? They have a choice. They can do a first ed roll in order, and you're stuck with it, and then you get to pick your class, or you can roll your attributes as usual, and then the die of destiny will determine your class and your alignment. The only evil alignment will be permitted will be lawful evil on the roll. If you roll evil otherwise, you just re-roll that die until it comes up as something else. We're doing a modified version of Pathfinder. The first 3 levels, you will be that character, that class. We'll be on fast progression. And using core rulebook only, with the exception of some equipment from ultimate equipment like muleback cords, bandoliers, and other things that are just too useful to pretend don't exist.
Stuff Ben really likes.
Or other people like that they ask me for.
Love muleback cords.
They're okay.
They're very helpful if you have a wizard character with a strength of 8 that still has to carry a pack.
Can somebody carry this for me? No.
Anyway, after the 3rd level, we'll go back to normal progression, but they'll also get the advanced core, the advanced player's guide.
And further upgrades we can discuss as we hit them.
That's right.
Yep.
Any similarity between this and Dungeons and Dragons 5th is with Malice and a Purpose. I thought that this would make it more interesting. The scenario is in Brevoy. Brevoy?
Revoy?
It is
City?
Yeah, so that's a country in Galarian,
in Galarian.
the standard Pathfinder world.
Right. I have it on the map. We will get more into that after they get their characters done. But, so gentlemen, if you would start rolling attributes, roll 4, drop the lowest.
Oh, we're doing that first?
Well, you'll know what the attributes are.
All right.
You know, first of all, everybody declare if you are going to take the Die of Destiny or you're going to...
I thought no, we're doing that.
We're all doing that. Everyone's doing the Die of Destiny.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
otherwise, why do it at all?
Come on, all clerics or
Because the other option is you get screwed on your attributes and you have to take them as they come up.
I'm rolling straight down the list on my attributes.
So you can do that or the other way.
Well, it's one way or the other.
No.
No, I'm saying I'm putting them in strength, dex, con, and wisdom, charisma.
Right, I understand.
And you're
You
rolling
don't
right.
have to. If you're doing the Die of Destiny,
He's got to
you
get
don't
some
have
kind
to.
of reward for doing that.
I'm doing it regardless, so whether I get a reward or not,
Oh, well,
that's
whatever.
happening for me.
All right.
Then
Oh,
he
that's
gets
a good
it.
starting.
What's mine doing? I have too many dice. Try that again.
Strength of 14, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I would like to start with a 13, but... 12.
Joining us, Nick.
Damn! I gotta find my dice. Oh my god, I need dice again.
Oh,
my
that
God,
sucks
you
a
need-
lot.
You've got to take
five,
down
six,
you've got to take down the Shadowrun shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man. All right, more work for me to do.
8
Give
dex.
us some damn work. 17.
I have 2 17s.
Ryan does not know how to feel right now.
Alright, so what exactly are we playing? Pathfinder?
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder Unchained.
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 Yes.
We're using the Unchained setup?
Yes, and you're going to explain that to us.
Oh,
As we
okay.
discussed last week.
Well, once we're done with
Once we're done with this.
Yes.
10 con.
what's the throwaway for me today?
Ooh, 15.
You'll never want to use these dice again. He is sucking all of the goodness out of them with these rolls.
15 intelligence.
Uh,
I'll just use them next time I run Shadowrun. Seem to be the ones I use today.
All right.
I
I
have
have stats for whatever.
8 wisdom.
Yeah, I have 3 good stats.
Okay.
So I'm going to
Got
have
one
a random,
really good.
a set stats, and then I'm going to just deal with whatever class I get.
Well, actually, if you're doing a set stats, you get to choose your class.
No, I'm rolling it.
Okay,
Roll.
you're allowed to.
I
You're
have
allowed
the
to.
same total bonuses.
6, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I got 15,
14,
15, 13, 13, 13, and 13.
I have 2 8s.
4,
And the way I do
My
the
magic
rules,
number is 13.
the way I do the rules is you get to switch
oh,
1
9.
point
Nope,
free.
you're up by 2 on me.
Switch 1.3. All right, I'm
If
dropping.
you want to take a 13, make it a 12, and two 13s, make it 12, 14, that sort of thing, you get to that once free.
Ooh, wait a second.
Oh, well, shit. Yeah.
I'm just leaving mine alone. Because I don't know what class I'm going to get, so fuck it. Let's do it.
Okay, well, since you're doing that,
I'm making myself an 18.
Let us,
Let's find out what I
Am I
am.
13?
All right.
Go around
The
the table.
die of destiny. Destiny.
Wait. Damn it.
What?
You weren't supposed to roll first.
I'm
We're
sucking
doing it
on
for everybody. We're all going to be clerics.
No.
I'm a chaotic neutral barbarian.
there we go. All right. To get any...
Unchained barbarian.
Oh, man.
Herc-man scream.
I really need to not play a cleric because the last time I played in a fantasy setting, I was a cleric. So,
You'll take what you get, and you'll like it.
Dice of destiny. Chaotic evil sorcerer.
So you can reroll the
You
evil.
roll the evil.
No, he has to be Wotan.
Reroll the evil.
Why does he have to reroll the evil?
Because I don't play... Lawful evil can sit in the character.
He's double. How many rerolls
He's
are we
lawful
doing
evil
here?
then. At that point, you might as well just make him lawful evil.
Neutral.
chaotic neutral
Chaotic neutral
sorcerer Wotan!
We just made Wotan, thanks.
Okay.
I randomly made Wotan!
Well,
Badass!
but he's busy.
And now people who watch this will know what the fuck I'm talking about
No.
when I start playing him.
Alright.
And James is a.
Good, neutral.
I have lawful good monk.
You have to
Yes.
be monk. If monk has to be lawful.
So you're
Yep,
a lawful.
you're a lawful.
monk.
Lawful good monk.
Dex and wisdom are
Hey,
8.
Nick.
Dice!
Alright. The
Yes.
worst.
What am I doing?
James' character died in character.
I'm a terrible monk.
You have a -1 to your AC from wisdom.
and Dex.
I see evil. I don't even know. if
He
that's
is
in
a
the book,
lawful
But
evil.
it's sure as shit gonna be in the program.
Roll again.
Lawful evil, roll again.
It said roll again.
Yes.
Evil, bro.
Cleric.
The
Lawful evil cleric.
Cleric of death!
Healbot
Nice.
of doom.
No, evil doesn't evil channels to harm.
Dude, you've got to be secret evil. You gotta not be out loud and proud.
No,
about
no,
it.
he's gonna be out loud and proud. And finally,
I'm a neutral.
wizard.
I'm a neutral wizard.
Here we go.
That's the best kind of wizard, pure neutral.
Okay.
Oh, I get fucked the most.
There it is.
Oh, Ferris.
Yeah.
Hey, be a shorty.
Me?
What?
No.
No, not you.
The entire party will be short.
I'm going to kick you in the dick.
What's with the overhead swing? That's
Well,
where
that
we
would
need
help
to be.
with your dex. Wait, does anything have a bonus to dex and to wisdom?
I doubt it. Certainly not in the core book, no.
Alright, we're using
Shit, I
Unchained.
have to get the Pathfinder role-playing game updated too.
146 back.
Everything is...
So I re-imaged my surface.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
I wanted to put a fresh copy of Dead on it.
I'm curious about the Surface. I wonder if it uses an EMMC for
That now. So
storage or an
all that
MSATA.
stuff that was on there for other things.
I may have been too geeky there.
And this fell into the drawer months ago.
Alright.
It's fallen off of our renewal plan now.
Oh.
So
For anybody that's
it's
wondering,
not. It didn't even make it into our barcode system.
this is the only way the group would have ever allowed
Is there a second
Moze
one of them?
to
Is
play
there a second one of them?
I'm
a
keeping it.
chaotic,
Alright.
neutral
Hey.
sorcerer ever.
Again.
again.
Just from where?
Are you afraid of the fireballs?
The pins worked its way
The
out.
fireballs, the detonation,
Well,
and
that's
the
what I said
anus!
before. I was thinking we should just, like, when we glued everything down, we could...
Me want to play tag,
Yeah.
but me already play tag.
Pardon me, would you mind if I store my rope ladder in your pack?
Let me do
Tag
the,
would mind. Tag would tremendously mind.
I'll
You
go
are
through
small
knock
and
out
weak.
the,
Tag will
knock
protect
out
you,
the-
but Tag will not like it.
I am not
come up with
weak.
some ideas.
I am mighty, as gnomes go.
Do a top,
As
and then I'll
gnomes,
bring it down the truck.
yes, but Tag is not that.
I need to take measurements of this because I should show you the picture of the under design.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I just measure it out and see like how big like things fit, like on here.
Yeah.
So we do that after this stream.
Okay.
Oh god, what race do I play? What will screw me more?
Are you trying to make somebody look at dogs?
Well, I kind of rolled into that, so
Yeah.
I kind of rolled in. I'll be a really smart monk.
What?
Be an elf monk. I have my highest score is in intelligence, and elves get a +2.
You've gotta play. Like, I need to be able to manipulate the shit out of you.
You fight to the
Firstly,
peacock
I have a little
style
wisdom.
of martial arts.
I have a little wisdom.
You said low?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an 8.
Yeah.
There, monk. Go there. See those, goblins?
They look like children.
No. They're goblins, and you should splatter them. They're in disguise.
I'm not very good at spotting things, though I can carry pails of water up and downstairs.
We got our
Like,
first tip. I'm sorry about no notification. I haven't got there yet. But from Vincento.
Vincento, thank you for our first
Thank
tip.
you.
Yay!
Yes.
That's amazing. Thank you.
There will be forums written about you.
Tales Sung in our new homebrew game about Vincento.
thought
There's
it
a
was
new
very
NPC for
wonderful.
you. An NPC name.
We'll make sure you're
Vincento or
added to the page
Vincento?
as the first tipper.
Vincento.
Yeah, but
He
steps
said-
and
He
ain't
said
shit.
Vincento.
It's how it works, man. It's how it works.
Tell us. I don't know.
Vincento!
Now I gotta log in and remember how to get that.
You are a funny-looking long pig. Why are your ears pointed? Are you turning back into a proper pig?
Dwarf monk.
Dwarf monk.
Yep.
Oh, I like you.
Okay, the difference between Unchained and regular for me and James playing barbarians and monks is that
One
they
moment,
no.
because this is basically a rules court lawyer thing.
All
As you're
right.
explaining it to all of us, it's the
Face
same thing.
cam.
Bada boom, bada bing. All right, so what they did in Unchained is they looked at some of the classes that were, let's say, nebulously balanced, and they went through and reevaluated and rebalanced them. The three biggest changes in the original set were the barbarian, the monk, and the rogue. What they did with all three of them is basically made them easier to play and more versatile. For example, with barbarian, they changed the rage from increasing the strength and constitution to simply adding a bonus to hit and bonus to temporary hit points. So you don't have to recalculate your sheet every time you change or go into a rage mode. It's easier and prohibits some issues with which your stats are at higher in-game levels. With the monk, they changed it from a average progression to good progression, giving them all the way up to plus 20. They simplified how stunning fists work and ultimately made them just a lot more effective in combat.
Dude, I want that, trade me.
And rogues, they added it in so they don't always have to have a sneak attack opportunity or flanking or such to have sneak attacks, so that they are a lot more versatile. Because I've seen an entire campaign run by with one poor bastard who never got his sneak attacks in.
Nick!
Yeah. And they're also, and they further highlighted their skill monkey role, making them even better skill monkeys than before. So overall, it's a good change.
You just told me that I need to purchase the Unchained data package.
Yeah, me too. I need to purchase the Unchanged because I also. Oh, they also changed a lot of the feats around so that the feats are more straightforward, easier, better. Nothing really fundamentally shifts in power, with the exception of the rogue, which kind of sucked.
Cool.
But everything else is just more. It's a lot easier to play as a Unchained barbarian than a conventional barbarian.
So in Hero Lab, there will be a checkbox for Unchained that we will all need to check.
Yes. And I think there's a data package you have to purchase.
Yep.
You may
$10.
not. What? $30?
$10.
Oh, $10. Yeah.
Son of a whore. Does
Yes.
it change it? Does it change?
Did you say something?
That's wrong. Does it change anything for
I'm
me?
sorry, did
Can
you
I,
want-
can I skate by without buying?
Probably. If you're not playing a Unchained class, it didn't fundamentally alter very much. There were some spells that were affected. Again, so basically the whole thing was a play balance adjustment.
The war is over.
War never changes.
Brevi was in a war
War is what war does.
between the River Lords
Like a box of chocolates.
and a tribe of centaurs. It seemed to have been agitated by the River Lords, who were trying to snip off a part of southern Brevity. It was battled into a stalemate. Your characters were all in the army and will be spending at least 6 weeks. And given some nature of the concept of discipline, even if you're chaotic, but you did not see combat, hence the fact that you are still level 1.
I
All of
killed
your-
them all!
All of your characters get 1 free skill rank in knowledge and profession soldier, which will give you the following information. You will know how to set watches and report automatically. It will be assumed that you will report what happened on your watch to the next person, and in the morning you will tell everybody what happened. So that information is automatically transmitted. You don't have to say that you're doing it anymore.
Okay.
Fine.
You'll know how to set a watch. You'll know how to do a reasonable patrol. You'll understand basic hand and arm signals so that somebody does not pass message, right? You'll be able to silently communicate between yourselves and anybody else who is in the service.
I'm full of caffeine.
Someday, we're actually going to have the GM on the camera, and I am going to take great glee when that happens. Great glee.
I watched that show. It wasn't that great.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Okay. So, you will be meeting. No more than 2 of you can know each other.
I know you.
Well, and you will be meeting at the Purple Onion.
Oh, why do I know you?
Right.
Because we're both shorties. Shorties should stick together.
Your traits need to have a strong story hook. You can't just pick them and say, because. I need those just the way I would in 5th Ed, so that I can build on the story.
Cute.
All right?
I can't believe this happened.
You didn't have to do it, you know.
Chaotic, neutral, sorcerer.
Yeah, you didn't have to do it.
I was already talking about playing.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
It's your 3rd time playing the same character.
He loves that character.
And you
though.
complain about not being able to play different characters. Like you're always roped into the
Nobody,
same character.
nobody is really aware of this character, you know.
That's the one who watches our streams.
I reference him, but no one's seen him.
All the standard deities.
Standard deities, yes.
Self worship.
You'll be in an area. You'll be in an area in which Aristotle
That's who I'm choosing.
will be a very highly regarded deity.
Are there any extra books we can add, or are we just doing the standard?
Well,
First they love
if
it,
you wanted to, the Kingmaker adventure path might be helpful to throw in if it's available.
I think there might be a Brevoy the River Kingdoms book. Would
Okay.
that be something?
I wouldn't have a problem with it as long as
It's a region book, not
as
a.
long as someone gives me a chance to take a look at it, so that I'm
Sure.
working with it too.
I don't even know if there is one. I'm just thinking they've
Yeah,
made
but
a lot
if
of
there is
books.
one, as long as I can get a look at it, so that I'm not being blindsided by stuff that I don't know, that's not a problem.
Is
And as
the-
I said, anything in ultimate equipment that is like not highly magical, but just variation on things, something that's useful. I use the terms because of what I like, which is the bandolier and the dual back chords. But if there's something that you particularly like, let me know what it is and we can add it. Gave you the soldier skills. The area is, let me get the map.
Is the map here?
Yes, it's this map. You will be in Restov. That's where the purple onion is, which is on the map here. And you will be going to the area that is circled. I'm going to show the studio audience
Here's studio audio.
let it
It's,
right there.
let it focus.
yeah, there it goes, sort of. Alright, by the river, sort of.
At the
Right.
bottom of the mountain, that mountain range. there.
Bottom of the mountain range.
In this area, are goblins or orcs more common?
Kobolds.
Ooh.
Are goblins or orcs more common?
He has to pick one of those, I guess.
Racial languages. Or racial limitations on free languages with intelligence. All those words. Words.
Bard speaking!
Or I can just take uncommon.
Kabadoo.
Like I said, what I'm saying, what I can tell you is that the primary area that you'll be running into far more kobolds than you will be either of the other two.
Okay, so I'll just
Those are the
take,
non-human.
I'll take orc then. Giant and orc.
Not known.
No.
Okay. Pass it around so everybody else can see it. It is by the Veil of Fire, which
I know where it is.
is the area where Brevy was founded, was destroyed by Coral the Conqueror's people. For those who do not know, Brevoy is a country that was fused out of two other countries, two other areas, by a guy named Coral the Conqueror who won his battles and then left.
How dare he?
He it's a hereditary monarchy. The ruling party recently just disappeared.
Just
Every-
disappeared.
Every member, every noble of the house vanished after ruling the country for 200 years.
Ah, power vacuum. Excellent.
The area that you have been, which you are in, is the county or the area that was ruled by that family, which is also the royal family, which currently does not have an overarching ruler. The let's see.
So my new goal is to seize power.
It's called
Decision is clear!
No.
Wotan!
Then it's called Guide to the River Kingdoms.
Guide to the River Kingdoms.
It does exist.
Wotan for
King-
Prime Minister!
King Sertova does rule Brevard. He is from the north. The south has always been restive, and I'm not entirely happy to be part of the kingdom. This was the area that was last conquered. And you will be operating in an area close to the scene of the last battle.
So are we no longer part of the military, or
You have been demobilized. You have been dumped in the middle of Rostov,
We're done with our military service.
military service. You all have anybody who can use it as studded leather armor as part of your.
They didn't collect that.
They didn't collect that. They can take that with you.
Sure, I can wear that. Here, thank
If
you.
you're a sorcerer,
Worth money.
no, you wouldn't have been issued one because you were a sorcerer.
It's because I'm a gnome, isn't it?
yes?
Yes,
You
sorcerer.
would have picked something that would have been roughly equivalent that you would have been issued military. Pick a piece of equipment that you would use for camping or something like that. That would be appropriate.
I want this tent.
You can have the 10. You got
Luxury
no
10. No, I'm taking it. You're not giving it to me. It's mine. I'm taking it.
Do you want a link to that PDF, or do you
Yes.
want me to bring you the book?
Definitely bring the physical fucking book, man.
Okay.
Badass.
Yes. The link would be helpful as well.
I bought the PDF. What do you want from me?
A book! I thought it was clear!
Anyhow,
Jeez.
you get a.
It fell
Started leather.
in his binder.
I'm sorry, your character is? What class are you?
He's dead.
Your class.
He rolled evil. He's dead.
Wizard.
Wizard. Okay. Again, pick something that you can use that would be of a military nature that you would be issued as a.
So they give me back my axe or
A large
whatever
cooking
large
pot.
weapon I have, or is that just buy it normal?
That's by
What race do you select?
Alright.
You also,
Or have you-
after you get your starting goal,
What race do you select or have you?
and you've purchased, after you
Oh.
got your starting goal and you've purchased everything, you get 10 gold on top of that as your severance pay. However, for some strange reason, it costs 2 gold a day to live in Brevi, especially if you are ex-military. And if you have less than 4 gold, you get jailed for vagrancy.
This is madness. I am Wotan of the Firewinds. You should be thanking me to be here. You should be paying me taxes. How did Wotan die? City guard. All of them. Anyway.
I don't think it'd take all of them. Maybe 1 or 2 of them.
Didn't say they needed to use all of them. I just said they did.
I does not think they would waste that many city guards on
They
one
were that
stupid
irritated
gnome.
with him.
Well, they each
He
made an
managed to
individual
piss
decision
everybody
because it
off.
was annoying.
I will take studded leather.
Okay. Can you use it?
Anybody can wear any armor. It actually, okay, it says, I lose bonuses when I'm a Moze or helpless when I wear any armor or when I carry the shield, so I lose the -1 penalty for my wisdom.
He's got a point. It works.
Fag wonders, do you have large scar inside of head?
I perhaps might with chickens.
Perhaps mine was chickens.
There were no chickens, friend.
Fag is going to follow around his stupid friend.
Okay. Nick, your class was?
He's
I'm gonna have to play
He
some.
was the
I'm gonna have to
lawless
play
evil
Savant
cleric.
like again.
Cleric of
awful
Okay.
evil cleric. Yes.
Right.
Or what's high enough for
you
you
would
to
have
use
studded
Savant
leather
with?
armor as part of your
I told you
mobilization.
Oh.
Was
You
it
get
eight?
10 gold
So it's very
after your
Savant-like.
starting gold. You don't get to spend it on your setup. You have that in your pocket after.
Alright.
The 10 gold.
Right.
Okay.
all around the world.
Starting
Bag
money is
smashes.
we roll that, right? That normal.
Right.
Okay.
Normal starting gold run.
What's Fag's alignment?
Are we rolling starting gold or what are we
Chaotic
supposed to do?
neutral.
We're both
Your
chaotic
choice. You
neutral.
can roll it or you can
We
take the
line up
standard.
perfectly.
Yes, except for Fag finds
Well,
you
mine's
are
only a d6
incredibly
times 10,
annoying
so I'm
already.
rolling a d6.
So we have a problem.
6!
Oh, you're rolling
Get
your hit
60
points?
gold.
No, I rolled my starting gold.
Ah.
Everybody obviously gets max hit points for the first one. And you may choose to roll or take one above average, one above half
Okay.
each time you level.
Exotic one hand, exotic two hands.
I've rolled everything else, so I'm going to roll my hit points every level.
One above average sounds good.
Hmm.
Average doesn't sound good, but somehow one above sounds good.
Do I want to take
Oh,
orc?
if average is
let's roll it down
4.5,
to
that's 5.
So slow.
Fag fight with spike chain.
It has nothing to do with this connection, it's Paizo.
What?
The slow download for the update.
Damn you, Paizo! Wait, Paizo or here?
-1 hardness with unarmed.
I think you have -1 hardness problem.
No, I'll just stick with the hit point. I'd take a pill for that.
Hmm.
I sell him sugar pills for money.
First one, 10 gold.
Skill, weapon, battle ladder. Maybe Thag fight with battle ladder.
Are there any bonus feats that require a wisdom that I can get for free? No. Okay. All right. There are many dex ones that I can get for free.
Get what?
I'm gonna have to take dodge. I can take dodge because it's a bonus feat for monks. I don't want to worry about the prerequisites of a dex of 13 that I don't have.
So, what is the GM rule for replacement character when monk died first battle?
Nonsense. I'm wearing studded leather.
No! Run towards the dragon!
I'll be fine.
You're going to die.
That was you said, and that was for free, right?
Ooh.
On the upside, our dear friend, although he has died, has distracted the dragon by being eaten, and we can all escape now.
I took -1 to hit. I mean, you take the armor check penalty and the attack rolls. That's the penalty for wearing armor.
So this Thag want to fight with Earthbreaker?
So AC goes up.
The
Goes
downside is you can't sell it in town because every other veteran
Has
that's
it.
just been kicked out
Yeah.
is trying to sell his. So to get like, you know, if you can get an offer, it's like 10%.
Oh,
I buy them at 12%. I shall take them to the next town to
And
sell
the reason
them.
you can't buy your stuff at that rate is you would have bought all this stuff before going into the service on your starting goal.
No, I'm buying people's armor. I'm trying to sell it.
all right. So adopted makes no, that makes sense.
I'm in the mercantile system.
Okay. I got more skill points. I get 4 skill points per level.
I can't pull up that information yet, but Orphan would make sense. Wotan learns to cast his first fireball, and his house goes up in flames.
Child of the streets would make sense because everyone throws them out as soon as they meet him.
And that is why Wotan ultimately becomes the
Lovable character
king
that we all
of the
know. The character that we all know
Street
and love.
yeah, you know.
Those
Quickly,
are
children, throw your tomatoes, throw them at the street musicians.
Street performers. I hate them. I hate them with all of my hate.
lots of hate.
So pointless and hilarious.
Alright, I don't want to do another overrun thing. I think I'll go with the
50
they
little
fixed all the
string
elemental
urchins,
stuff. I will go
Giving them
elemental.
a copper or silver a day to belt all street performers till the streets had no musicians, no mimes, no nothing. I am Wotan of the Far Winds, and you must do my bidding. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Maybe donate something. Like, share, subscribe. Support Carpe GM.